acknowledge you.
Jesus, well, I'm checking my mic right now. So you would say that Jesus is going to, in Judgment Day, give you, treat you the
This,
same way you treated him while you were on the earth.
yes,
In other
it's a
words, if you
fact.
don't
Yeah.
make him a priority now,
The
he's
moment
not
he
going to make
sees
you
you,
a
he just
priority.
yeah, exactly. The same way that people feel about him on earth is the same way he's gonna like treat you with the moment he sees you. If you see him as nothing, or if you see him as a prophet only, he's gonna be like, "Oh, you see me as a prophet? Depart from me,"
Wow.
like that.
Right.
Like,
So you're saying, like we talked about Islam, Islam treats Jesus as a revered prophet. That's not going to be good enough
no,
according to the
no,
Bible, right?
no, no.
He's either God in human flesh and the Savior,
Yeah,
or he's not. If he's the Lord of all, he can't be below Muhammad, can
yeah,
he?
no. Of course, that doesn't make
Right.
sense.
That's the point you were making out earlier, and that
Yeah,
yeah,
in the
that's an ex-
Bible it says Israel. Jesus does support Israel. He does not support Palestine. It never.
Right, right, and that's exactly right. And of course, he's making an excellent point here that the whole Palestinian thing, as we've talked about here before, is really a Roman Empire name. Rome renamed Israel Syria Palestina because they were trying to rename Israel after the ancient Philistines. And then when it got translated into English, the way you pronounce it is Palestine. But there never were a group of Arab people known as the Palestinians. It was just the Jewish people under Roman oppression had their country renamed from Israel and Judea to Provincia Syria Palestina, and that name stuck, and as the Latin got translated into English, it became Palestine. So that became sort of an idiom for the land of Israel. It was called Palestine, but it didn't it had no link to any ethnic people that had anything to do with the Bible or real history.
And people who believe in Buddha, I think, are insane.
Yeah, I mean, right, that's another thing,
Who
you know.
believes in a gold fat statue that looks like he's wearing diapers?
Yeah, the fat Buddha statues. You see them all over, man. I've been in Puerto Rico. I've been, all over. And you see little Buddha statues all around the world. And people will pray to him, and people will look at him as kind of their messianic figure. So, anybody that has any Messiah other than Jesus, as this guy will tell you, you got the
true.
wrong Savior,
Yeah,
right?
true.
How long you been a believer?
My whole life, my mother was a Sunday school teacher for the kids during the like Sundays. You know when you go to church.
Yeah, Sunday school. Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday
That's
school.
where I learned a lot of the Bible. That's
my
where I
mother
started
was
learning.
the teacher. She's the one who taught me. Yeah, I've been a believer all my life.
That's a good. That's
I felt the presence of God 3 times.
wow, profound, huh?
I heard His voice once.
What was
I
what was the scenario?
I forgot. Oh, I was just laying down in my bed, and I just felt that huge energy of like peace and love.
Man, that's
3 times in my life. My daughter has felt it as well. She's 15.
wow. See, this is the kind of dad you want raising your kids in America these days. A God-fearing man who
Yeah.
senses the spirit.
Yeah. Yo, that's the only thing I fear. I don't fear a gun. I don't fear nothing. I don't fear death. One time, some guy pulled out a gun on me, like maybe 10 years ago.
Yep.
Pulled it out, and I looked right past the barrel into his eyes, and I said, Jesus is watching. What are you going to do? Send me to heaven?
Oh my
And you're going to go to
gosh.
hell. And the Haitian guy looked so spooked, he went running.
That was a demon, man.
Yeah,
The
he
demon
ran.
inside of him.
Because I said, Jesus is watching. Make your decision. Because I didn't imagine when people see a gun, they get scared. Instead of me being scared, I looked right in his eyes. I said, Jesus is watching. Make the decision.
And some people say that's
What are you going to do? Kill me and send me to heaven?
Right.
And you go to hell?
And see, that's how you know you're saved, when you're
And
not
he went
afraid to
running.
die physically. If you're not
I'm
afraid
not.
to die
I'm not.
physically, then nobody can scare you. And demons feed off of human fear.
Oh, no. And since I'm so close with God, I've had spiritual warfare. Like, I've encountered demons, and I've been able to grab them and toss them away. Like,
Wow.
when you're close with Jesus, yo, that happens to you.
Wow.
I've seen a 10-foot demon hovering over my body, and I remember it pushed me 3 times. It pushed
Wow. God bless you, man. That's an interesting story. My man is a worker here. That's an interesting account. You know, demons are real things, boys and girls, and so we got to remember that. So we're out here doing our street evangelism right out here during the Memorial Day weekend festivities, as you see people coming, the jets and the fighters and the Navy and the Air Force will be coming soon. So we got to start our message up. God bless you guys. So just a little testimony from somebody on the streets here on South Beach.